And I'm not giving you the advice telling you what to buy, what not to buy. I'm telling you very clearly how you should behave in this marketplace. Hello, Leo. This is Don with Sonora Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for your financial and investment advice from Tarot and the Spirits. Let's see how we can help you keep and grow your money. With that said, let's get right to it. The bottom of the deck is the energy around you this week, and the energy around you this week is completion. It's a week to see things get done. Get her done. Get her done. I love that. I don't know why. Anyway, here we go. Your energy this week. Oh, I love this. This is the King of Swords. It's fascinating too because the King of Swords was an energy that was the base energy around Aries this week, and it's a very strong, powerful energy. There is a lot of concentration of sound practices and decisions being put into place this week. So your sign has actually not only seen it but embraced it for your own energy. I'm loving it. So this is large and in charge. This is you taking power. This is you owning your power this week and you charting your own way forward, no matter and be damned anybody else and anything else. Again, this is you, about you, for you, and with you. I love it. I love it. I love it. And look at these amazing cards. The second card out was the Hermit card. The third card out was that Ace of Cups. When you're seeing the King and the Hermit, and then you see the Ace of Cups, followed by the four, man, this is an amazing read. I can't wait to share it with you. So here we go. Again, it's a week of completion. It's a time for around you. You'll see things happening, things closing up. You'll see closure. You'll see movement. You'll see action. You will see a market that is giving some good returns. You're going to hear some good market news, by the way, as well. You're going to see a feeling of energy that says we can and we will. We can and we will. And this week, you're going to be one of the biggest cheerleaders for can and will, because this is the week of you being in control of the way in which you do things, and controlling in the way in which you're dealing with the information you're receiving. And as the information comes in, you're going to process it and say, hey, what aligns with me? What makes sense with me? I see you getting back into the market. If you've been out of the market, this is the time to get back in the market. If you're getting into the market, you're seeing some things that excite you. Now, you do see a little snake here. And again, that snake is in front of you. And it just reminds you that there are pitfalls. But you have the education and understanding now. You've done enough understanding and reading. You have sat on the bench long enough and watched and understood how the market has been behaving that now you have adjusted. And so you're jumping in the market. And when you do, don't be surprised if the market responds to you very comfortably happy. This is the Ace of Cups. And so that Ace of Cups is saying a new reimagined, re-envisioned happiness, something you haven't had in a while. Again, this is a good return. So whatever you're getting into, whatever you have determined makes sense, whatever closure you found, whatever thing that closed and said, you know what, I totally get it now. Whatever light came on that brought that energy to you, you're going to put that into place now. And so this is a time to get into the market. This is the time to get into whatever you feel most aligned with and get in there and do this. And when you do not be surprised if, again, you make some quick cash and you get a happy home for it. Okay. So, and more importantly, you're feeling more confident about yourself because you're like, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was a matter of time. I knew I could get there. I just was getting frustrated with my timing. You're there now. You're there now. So again, it's time to get back in the market. It's time to jump in good, but jump in with, again, knowledge and understanding. No risks. We're not taking risks because this is not a risk taker. This King of Swords is not a risk taker. This is a King of Swords taking confident steps based on quantified information. Okay. So if you are looking at it, this is the time to do it. Let me put this out there. Let me make it clear to you. I am not a financial advisor. I have no certifications or education in financial advising. That's not what I'm giving you. I'm giving you energy from the universe that gives you an insight into what the financial markets are doing and how you will work within those markets. But again, mine is the start of a conversation. Mine is the start of the education. Mine is the start of thinking about how you can do this. Now then you go off and say, okay, if that energy is there, how can I use this to my advantage and what do I need to learn? What now do I need to do? Okay. So again, I'm not giving you the advice telling you what to buy, what not to buy. I'm telling you very clearly how you should behave in this marketplace and what you should be doing. And so I should hopefully, if I'm doing my job properly, you are starting the conversation with what I'm offering, and then growing it from there. Next card out is that star card. That star card is alignment. So again, and that makes very good sense because this is the alignment card. This is again, back on your path. So again, you were shaken, you were pushed off a little bit, you were frustrated. Now you're getting, because the closure's happening, now you get the confidence back. And so you're making decisions. This does align with you. Again, this is time for you. Look at this, the Lover's card, and I call it the two because it's the two, to me, it's like two of cups as well. But I love this too because in the last reading I did, which was the last reading for Aries, Aries had the card in the same position. And I'm like, wow, is that amazing or what? I love the fact that Aries had the same card there and Aries had the same energy. Again, this is the market energy. The market energy is very clear. It's coming up in the different cards. And there are 78. Remember, 78, and I'm pulling up some of the same cards. That's telling you that that market flow and energy is here and you're learning how to use it. And then we have the Emperor card. So again, you're doing what's aligned with you. You're doing what feels natural and comfortable with what you're deciding, and you're happy with it. And because you're also happy because you're in control and you're making decisions, because that Emperor card is, I'm in control. I'm the guy. And with that King energy, of course, you're the guy, So, and then look at here, they got the Queen of Wands after that. So the Queen of Wands is like, again, love the fact that you're doing it, you're moving forward, and be patient and continue to watch it grow, because this is long-term growth as well. So this is not a one and done. This is not an in and out. This is not a day trade situation. I don't get that energy, especially with her. And with the path, this is more about finding, this is a time where if you want to also look at long-term strategies, this is a time to be moving into a stock that's going to give you some long-term benefit as well. So if you're a day trader, I could frustrate you. You can get in and out quick, no problem. I see that here, okay? Because again, it's about what you feel. But there are some long-term buy and holds that will really do well for you. So again, look for some hidden gems. Find some small companies that you hadn't seen or noticed about. Do some research. That's the hidden gem. And that's the one that even for your day traders, buy it and hold it. It breaks your rules. Buy it and hold it. You will see that there's money to be made from it. All right. Look at this. Pay attention to your budget. Make sure you're making wise budget decisions. Don't violate any rules of the market. Don't violate any rules on how you invest. That's most important. And again, you're going to see that success, that Ace of Wands. So again, this is a new stock, a new investment that you're going to see will pay off over time. All right. So we're talking about a long-term transaction here. Everything, you should be in the market. Again, this is saying get in the market no matter what. Day trade, swing trades, Forex, it doesn't matter what you're doing. But again, there is a hidden gem, small stock that you should look for. You'll find, and it will give you a return. And that one should break any rule that you may otherwise have about holding it for a while. This is a hold. Even if you're a day trader, this little gem is a hold, and it will make you some money. And you'll be glad you held on to this one. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Share this with somebody. Other people need to hear this. I'm the only guy on the net doing the tarot readings for the market and with the financial impact. So please share it out there. Let some folks need it. A lot of folks need to hear this. I want to help folks protect their money and their and help them find when it's time to strike and to make money too. So help me grow my channel. I would truly appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, and follow. Additionally, I'll be back soon with a little series that's popping up. I'm going to be back next week, of course, with a different reading, but I'm also doing a little series called The Hidden Gems, and I'm going to be introducing small companies that are very, very not very well known that may lead to some great opportunity. And so don't be surprised if you see that. And again, this might be where you even find this information. I do not know, but that's coming up. Again, like, share, subscribe, follow. Love, light, and blessings from me and my family here at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. To you and to yours. Have a great one. Bye-bye.